RCA was created by an Act of Parliament in 2006, Act number 10 of 2006, and was given the mandate to regulate the electricity sector. Included in this mandate is licensing of electrical utilities and independent power providers, as well as small distributed renewable energy generation facilities. We also set standards for compliance and adherence by electricity providers and companies within the sector. We also engage in the tariff review for DOMLEC, which is what we are currently here to do, and finalize as soon as possible so that new tariffs can be implemented for the next financial year. The IRC is committed to protect the interests of both consumers and the utility to ensure that the utility is viable to provide the necessary services in a reliable, consistent and resilient manner, and to ensure that customers are receiving electricity in an affordable way.
Typically, DOMLEC, the utility, will share a technical document explaining their position and justifying their position on the different parameters of the rate review. And then our team will review that document based on international best practice. Then we will have an internal meeting with the IRC technical staff discussing international best practice, what DOMLEC proposed, and then building IRC's position, considering also the realities of Dominica. Once we have that position or comments, we ask DOMLEC for a meeting, and we would meet virtually or all together in the same room to discuss the IRC's position to each issue. And we would work together with DOMLEC and their technical consultant on reaching a common ground, or at least simplifying the areas where we don't necessarily agree and streamlining agreements and disagreements.
A lot has been factored, and even right now the company is going through somewhat a difficult time, having factored all the investment, having factored the load in terms of the trend that the company would want to undertake in the medium to long term. We are aiming at the end of the exercise that a rate that is affordable to customers and that will allow the utility to go on to remain financially viable and to remain financially healthy, so as to allow customer reliable service.